Hi, my name is Spivey and I am the moderator for the Ask Mr. Jackson show. Today's topic is dealing with jealous people. We are now going into Ask Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, your question for today is from listener Rodney K. in Rochester, New York. Rodney says, I think I am experiencing jealousy from a friend. About a month ago, I successfully completed a big project, and as a result, I was given a bonus. My friend is also my coworker. To this point, they have never congratulated me, and when I tried to bring up my accomplishment in our conversations, they would always change the subject or compare what I did to something they had already done, almost like diminishing what I said that I was doing. Things are awkward. I worked hard to get where I am, and I don't understand this. This is not the first time they have done this. I think I see a pattern developing here. I don't know what else to call this, but I think my friend is jealous of me. How do I deal with this?
How do you deal with jealous coworkers or jealous individuals? In my space of growth, all right, there have been spaces of time that I was unaware that individuals were jealous of me. And and I think that was as a result of me of the way that I was raised. My mother always made sure that I stayed humble, that I never looked outside of a sphere, or I never coveted or was jealous of someone else or whatever they had, because I knew that it required discipline or work to get to where that person was. So I was always taught never to look at someone else and say, oh, I wish I had that. And so, in my own growth, in my own development, I would view individuals that way. But it was later in life that I really realized that I myself was being subjected to individuals that were jealous. And wow, that was a long road for me. Jealousy is such a ugly, ugly spirit. My advice to anyone that if you are experiencing people that are jealous of you, get from around them. All right. Because that energy has no purpose in your life. All right. And having them there present with you has no purpose in your life. The energy that goes around a jealous individual, what would the reason for you to entertain that would be? So how I deal with that is I'm going to always seek to be a better version of me. That's my priority. I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to always seek to be at a higher version, a higher quality of myself. I do not entertain when I discover that that is what the individual, if that's the emotion or uh, a characteristic of someone that I'm dealing with, I cut that energy off. All right. I disengage myself from that individual because it serves no purpose. And that may seem cruel, but it's really not, because, stop giving people access to you. If my life is causing you to stumble, I honestly want you to make the kingdom as I'm making the kingdom. Okay. So I don't want you to stumble, and nor do I want to stumble. So it's best that I separate myself and continue the journey. Perhaps in the separation, maybe my life will be louder. The actions that I'm taking in my life may be louder, but you're not going to serve me with unclean hands, or I'm not going to serve you with unclean hands. So I guard the gate. I make sure that I root out and trust that intuition. If you feel that you are experiencing attacks from individuals that are jealous of you, trust the intuition. It's put there for a reason. Perhaps maybe you do a project and instead of someone just saying, "Oh, good job," or "Congratulations on an accomplishment," when an individual cannot give you a congratulations or they cannot give you a compliment that is genuine, that is just coming from a good place, believe it and stop trying to reconcile what you feel that person should be and trust the intuition. Rid yourself of jealous individuals. All right. There is a tribe of people, a tribe that will accept you, that will challenge you, that will grow with you. I think the thing that we fear so much is being alone. But as you continue to become a higher version of yourself, the journey will be lonely. But it's not lonely for a punishment, it's lonely for a process. And if you trust the process, you will get to the other side of where you need to be. So, my advice to individuals that may be dealing with jealousy, disconnect from it. Don't give everybody such a close up view of yourself. Be uniquely who you are. Individuals that may be dealing with individuals that are jealous of them. You could be dealing with people and not understanding why you're being sabotaged or why you're being put in situations that you can't exhibit the best version of yourself. And it's because you are giving too close of access to who you are. And another thing that I would say, prior to you completing whatever it is that you are tasked or have been assigned to do, don't unveil it until it's complete. All right. So protecting everything about yourself is very important. Study to be quiet.
You have been tuned in to Ask Mr. Jackson on M159.7 Career Radio. If you would like Mr. Jackson to address a question, please send us an email at m159radio@mymhf.org. Make sure to include Ask Mr. Jackson in the subject line of your email. We only need your first name, last initial, and your city and state. Rest assured, your question will be forwarded to Mr. Jackson. The email address again is m159radio@mymhf.org. Once more, the email address is m159radio@mymhf.org. We eagerly await your correspondence.
Ask Mr. Jackson, ask Mr. Jackson, he has answers for your questions. Ask Mr. Jackson to know.
Keep your browser tuned to M159.7 Career Radio.